YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, the Hooded Hero. Not normally in my hooded garb. So instead, you see me in this Iron Man shirt that was made an appearance in a previous video. Another special appearance by my 13-year-old cat, Nala. Here she is. She's probably going to walk around me or be right here the whole video. Who knows? As long as I don't get up, she won't move. But let's get started. New comic book day. Was going through some bins, some backstock bins for graphic novels and collected editions, volumes, and whatnot. Ended up picking up something by Valiant. Normally $20. Picked it up for $5. Ivar Time Walker. Those of you who don't know Ivar, I haven't read this. Obviously, I just picked it up today. But he is an immortal being, and he actually has two brothers that are in separate books in the Valiant universe. And the Eternal Warrior. I'm forgetting his first name, but the Eternal Warrior, you see him right there. It's not really a good picture of it, but you guys can look him up. Eternal Warrior and this guy right here, Armstrong. Now, this is another book I picked up today from LCS number 2, the Hall of Comics in Southborough, Massachusetts. This is the Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe variant for Rai, the history of the Valiant Universe. I believe this is going to be a one-shot. It says number 1, but from what I read, this is going to be a one-shot. And we got the two actors playing Archer and Armstrong here. So I'm collecting these web series variants. So along with that, last week I picked up the original cover for Ninjak Shadow Man Rapture. And this week, Hall of Comics told me that they had got in the Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe variant. Oh, not very good lighting here. But I guess that's the best that you're going to see. That is Ninjak right there, played by Michael Rowe. Those of you know Michael Rowe as Deadshot from the Arrow TV show on the CW. And I showed you Rai. Another good pickup for collected book of graphic novels was Power Rangers. I had heard this was a very, very good series, the newest series by Boom Studios. Was a very good series. Normally a $20 book, picked it up for $8. So can't beat that, right? I think, and this is what is 1 through 5. It's pretty thick. So I believe this is 1 through 5. Maybe 1 through 6, but yeah, Power Rangers Volume 1. Looking forward to that one. And of course, actually, I'll do that last. I did end up picking up, those of you who are collecting God Country, who are collecting Redneck, the creator of those two series, Donnie Cates, just released a third series he created called Baby Teeth with Aftershock Comics. And I kind of said to myself when I was reading this article on Comics Weekly? Comic Shop News. Sorry, Comic Shop News. I was reading this article 2 weeks ago. It said that Donnie Cates created those other two, and so I'm like, oh, those are hot books. I read the synopsis. All right, to be clear, I'm not always about hot books. I'm about what I think is interesting, what looks cool at the moment. And I read the synopsis for Baby Teeth and thought, man, I'll get behind this and see what comes of it. A little bit of a different book, not the superhero thing that a lot of us are used to. Kind of an indie story. The synopsis, I forget the girl's name, but this girl's pregnant. She's 16. And pregnant with basically what's said to be the Antichrist. And so, despite that fact, she's still a mother and she still loves her child. And that's straight what I read from the synopsis. So, I don't know. Looking forward to see what comes of it. Baby Teeth #1. Maybe I should find another. Maybe I mean, since I have this one, maybe I should find another to read or to collect. But yeah, Baby Teeth #1. And this is what I was gonna get to. The meat and potatoes, baby. The meat and potatoes. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pickups this week for the Secret Empire log and all of its tie-ins. We got Secret Empire #4. We have Secret Empire United #1. I believe that's a one-shot. Sam Wilson Captain America #23. Uncanny Avengers #24. Deadpool #32. Secret Warriors #3. I am really liking the Secret Warriors tie-in to all of it. I love Little Girl Devil Dinosaur. They're a blast. Kamala Khan, I never read her solo series, but she is a born leader. Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel is amazing. We're seeing what happens with Inferno. Quake, Daisy Johnson is awesome. Yeah, it's a good. This is an awesome series so far, and the main book is amazing as well. But yeah, here's the covers for those. Secret Empire #4. We got Hank Pym Ultron on there. I believe there's a story where he became Ultron. I can't remember what story that was. I haven't read it myself, but we got Tony Stark AI in the Mark. What is this? The Mark. I think it's the Mark III or Mark IV suit. Captain America on this cover. We got who is that? Magic? Yeah, Magic fighting a Hydra agent, and I'm not sure who's in the back there. I'm not exactly sure who that is up here. Magic, right there. Ileana Rasputin. Sam Wilson, Captain America, #23. You see him donning his old Falcon uniform, kind of reminiscent of the MCU version. Can't really see very well here, but he's got like knee pads, kind of military garb there. Or combat style garb. Uncanny Avengers #24. We got Rogue. We got Wasp. We got what's her name? Synapse. We got Human Torch, Johnny Storm, and my boy right here, Brother Voodoo. I really hope they bring him into the MCU. Really, really do. Yeah. Next book. You guys know who this is. No introduction needed. Deadpool 32. And last but not least, the cover to Secret Warriors #3. Another thing I like about this series is each book in the series so far has featured a member of the Secret Warriors on the like front and center on the cover. So this week it's Kamala Khan. Last week #2 was Moon Girl. Like I said, fun character. Love that girl. And #1 was Quake, Daisy Johnson. And you see everyone else in the background there. At the end of issue 2, they met the X-Men. They found the X-Men. Karnak is helping them find someone who's gonna help them with something. Who knows? We'll get to that. But those were my pickups this week. So here's a collection of books I've read already. I now have, I think from what I counted, 24 out of, I think it's 58 or 59 books that are come out, including all tie-ins for Secret Empire, and I'm proud of that. Marvel for life, you know. But that's my video for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. I do have reviews coming soon. I'm currently reading the first volume of Why the Last Man, and like I've said, I don't think I've said it actually. I read the Death-Defying Dr. Mirage that I had, as well as Ninjak. Can't remember if I said that in my last video. Maybe I did. Whatever. Good stuff. Good. Valiant. Listen, I'm going to say this again. My LCS when I was in San Diego, shout out again to Villainous Lair. Great shop. I went in there and asked the owner, what should I read by Valiant? He said everything. And Valiant has not disappointed. A lot of Valiant news in the news lately, with movies and digital series coming out, web series. Good stuff. Good stuff. Shadow Man, the Shadow Man movie, in case you didn't know, is going to be directed by the director of the first House Party movie in 1989. How random is that, right? Anyway, I'll leave you with that. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.